हरि ओम। ओम पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम् अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीं प्रपन्नपारिजाताय तोत्रवेत्रैकपाणये ज्ञानमुद्राय कृष्णाय गीतामृतदुहे नमः। वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पाद शङ्करं लोकशङ्करम्। Bhagavad Gita, a conversation with God daily. Today, chapter 16, shloka number 13. Idam adhyamaya labdham, idam prapsye manoratham, idam asti idam api me bhavishyati punardhanam. The qualities of those who are born with asuric nature. They are being explained. It is continued. Idamadhya maya labdham. They think, today I have got this. I've been desiring for this since long, and at last, today, I have succeeded. I have got this. Idam prapsye manoratham, and I will get this also. Few more desires are still pending. I will somehow or the other get all those also. Today, I have all these, and tomorrow I will earn more. I'll become richer. I'll buy more properties. Next year by this time, my bank balance will be this. My target for next year is this. I'll achieve so many crores as profit. Like this, they have so many dreams. Adyo bhijanavanasmi konyosti Asau maya hatas shatruhu hanishye chaparanapi ishwaroham aham bhogi siddhoham balavan sukhi. Asau maya hataha. I killed him. Finally, I just crushed him. He was my primary competitor. He was my most important competitor. Now, I have just reduced him to nothing. Hanishyecha aparanapi, and whoever else remaining, everyone I'll destroy. I'll just kill them. They cannot exist anymore. I'll see to it. Ishwaroham aham bhogi. I am God. I can do anything on this earth. Nothing is impossible for me. Bhogi. I will enjoy all pleasures. I will lead a very happy life. Balavan, Sukhi. I am so strong. And everyone else, they are a burden to this earth. What are these fellows? I am the best. And I am the happiest person on this earth. I live like that. Adyo bhijanavaanasmi konyosti sadrisho maya yakshye dasyami modishya ityajnana vimohitaha. Adyaha abhijanavaanasmi. I am so rich. I belong to a very good lineage. I have taken birth in a very great family. Who is equal to me? Whether it be wealth or intelligence, power, lineage, and everything. I am the greatest. I am a great scholar. Who is learned like me? Yakshe, I'll perform so many yajnas. Dasyami, I'll give lots in charity. I'll be so happy. Not that they do only wrong things. They dream so much about, I'll do so many yajnas. I'll do this sort of worship, that sort of worship. I'll give in charity. Such thoughts also they have. Ajnana vimohitaha, totally steeped in ignorance. Atma sambhavita stabdha dhanamana madanvitaha yajante nama yajnaihi tedambhena avidhi purvakam. Atma sambhavitaha, think very high of themselves. I am endowed with all good qualities. There is no one like me. They may be good. They'll actually be endowed with good qualities too. But nothing is so very dangerous like the feeling who is so good like me, who is so devoted like me. They feel that way. Stabdha, they don't salute anyone. They are not ready to offer their obeisances to anyone. They'll never prostrate. Dhana mana madanvitaha, so arrogant because of wealth, prestige. Yajante nama yajnehi, they perform so many yajnas just for namesake. You can call it a yajna, you can just call it namesake. So lavish, extravagantly they spend just to show off. I am doing a saptaha. Who can do a saptaha like me? Make great arrangements. Book a very big hall, a very costly one, and flowers for lakhs of rupees, decorations, daily garland, each garland thousands of rupees, Naivedya, 5 or 6 types daily, offer breakfast, lunch, dinner for all those who attend the satsang. And everything, so many people for doing the puja, great priests, for Veda Parayana, hundreds, everything. The numbers, huge, the amount spent, enormous, but sincere feeling is zero. They are bothered about what others think. Everyone should praise me. The Saptaha that I have conducted should be the best. It should be better than the one that was conducted by the other person last year. With such feelings, they conduct satsangs, they build temples, they do Kumbhabhishekam, everything, just for showing off. Who does better, me or he? With that feeling, they never think, will God be pleased with what I do? Am I doing it in the proper way? Am I doing it according to the rules prescribed in the Shastras? They are not bothered about all that. They conduct such yajnas. Dambhena abhidhi purvakam. With arrogance, not following any of the rules to be followed. Ahankaram balam darpam kamam krodham cha samshritaha mamatma paradeheshu pradvishantobhyasuyakaha. Ahankaram balam darpam. I. Mine. The feeling of I. That is prominent. That is most important in all their actions. And that ahankara is the root cause of all wrongs. Whatever mistakes, whatever blunders that a person commit, the root cause of everything is that feeling of ahankara. They have that. So arrogant, kamam, desires, krodham, anger, everything. Mam atma paradeheshu pradvishanto. Krishna says, I am present in their own body also and also in the bodies of others. I am present inside everyone, but they hate me. When you are not going to follow the rules laid by the Shastras, when you are going to actually cross the borders of dharma, when you dare to commit adharma, that means you don't respect God who is present in yourself. If you are going to respect God who is in you, then you will do only things that are pleasing to Him, what He wants to do. By totally doing things that are unacceptable to Him, you humiliate Him, you disrespect Him. And when you are ready to harm others, you want to destroy Him, crush Him. You are jealous of others. You desire that something bad happens to him. That means you are not respecting God in that person. You are humiliating God. You want to destroy God. You want to crush God. You are not respecting. Krishna says that. Mam atma paradeheshu pradvishanto. Hating me present in themselves and also others. Abhyasuyakaha. Not that they are like that. They just can't stand others who are good. If there is somebody who is good, who is of a divine nature, they possess all divine qualities, then these persons, they don't like them. They hate them. They are jealous of them. We'll stop with that for today. We'll continue tomorrow. Hari Om.